Hi, welcome to our YouTube channel. Again, we haven't posted a video in a while. We've been pretty busy getting some stuff rolling, making some plans, so we've got some cool stuff coming out. But what we want to talk about today is springtime. It's coming up. We know a really popular thing to do in the spring is to pier fish for snook. Often with a big ass live bait conventional rod. Tell them about it, Jason.
It's cold outside, man. I don't want to go stand on a pier right now.
It's not spring yet.
It's like 46 degrees.
No, it's coming though, and we know.
Is it going to take us that long to build this rod?
Not this one.
It'll be ready by April.
Well, we got to let them know that they're coming. Like, hey, by the time you're ready to go pitch sand perch and croaker off of a pier.
They're not sand perch.
Mohara?
Yeah, they're Mohara. Everybody calls them sand perch, but it's actually Mohara.
You're from the north.
No, sand perch is a completely different fish. It's not even the same shape. Look it up. Google that shit. It's a different fucking
No,
fish.
you're right. The funny thing is, I know you're right, but if you're in Jupiter, West Palm, Boynton, Boca, they're going to call them sand perch. As soon as you get up to Stewart and Jensen, it's a Mohara.
Ask a mullet guy what it is.
Hey, listen, dude. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying, okay.
And off topic.
We're going to talk
RCJBs.
about the RCJBs. There we go.
RCJBs. This blank. This is a 9-foot RCJB, 60 pound. It's got this really cool finish.
Wave your hand in front of it. So
Wave my hand.
That way you can see it better.
There we go. Maybe.
Probably.
Let's
check
hope.
in a minute. Yeah.
Okay. Cool finish. Glass tip. Super strong rod. Light tip with the glass. Pretty heavy, but not as heavy as an all glass rod. But it's this is a 60 pound. Strong enough to flip a 30 pound snook up the pier. Rainshadow would say don't do that. They might not honor your warranty if you told them you did. But
You ever heard of someone breaking one of these?
No, never.
I've never heard of someone breaking one.
So
No, that's not a challenge. I'm not saying go out and try. I'm just saying if the tax man shows up and you're hanging that 37 and you got to get it up out of the water, don't be afraid to give it a little lift. Super strong. A lot, some people don't like the super fast action, but I'm telling you, for hook sets, it's pretty great. I've fished a lot of traditional fiberglass, big ass conventional rods, Harnell Harringtons, Sabers, the old
you ever try
Fenwick.
to set a hook with one of those?
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I was getting
Yeah,
at.
you're gonna live to the sky before you even feel resistance.
And half the time we're putting down, a lot of mono, right? Like a lot of people fish mono with these. Sometimes people are doing like 30-foot top shots of 100-pound mono.
Mm-hmm.
So like the elasticity plus the fiberglass and the slower action, getting a good hook set is it's different. It's just a different feel.
Yeah.
You can do it. No question you can do it. They did it for years. But this makes it a lot easier. I feel like the faster action, you can whoop the fish up. And let's be honest, like now, especially come like spring and summer, we're going to see the sharks attacking the snook. It's happening all over the place now. So like you're on the pier, you got a fish on and that shark shows up. This thing is going to kick its ass quick. It's going to get it out of the water. You're going to save the fish. That's bottom line. If we feed the sharks, they stick around, right? So like that's one of the reasons I started fishing heavier, faster rods.
Yeah,
It was just because I didn't want to lose my fish to a shark. So if I can hang it, it ain't getting ate.
yeah. Unless old Sharknado comes around and just.
I'm still waiting for the day that one of those spinners just boom
Just spins out of the air and gets it hanging.
just snatches it. Yeah. But hasn't happened yet. The carbon weave's cool.
It's cool.
The carbon weave's
it's
cool.
Purely aesthetics.
It is.
But it looks cool.
Aesthetics. But hey, that's part of building a custom is the aesthetics. We've talked about that a lot. It's a custom rod for you, and if you like something, there's nothing wrong with putting it on there. We've got some other things that are aesthetically
Aesthetic.
you know. We've got a couple things here. We just came out with a new seat design, which this will also be offered on the RCJBs.
That's the wrong size.
It's the wrong size.
Yeah,
I know we haven't
here.
got the 24s back yet.
Oh, that's right.
But this is essentially what it's going to be. You know, it's just a cool pattern. We've got the porcupine on there, just something a little different. You know, something that identifies the rod as a red porcupine. We've also just recently gotten into sorcery. And
more aesthetics.
Yep, more aesthetics. This is not going to add anything to the rod, but how it looks. But we've started anodizing our own guides. So titanium guides, we can anodize them now. So I'm not going to say you can do every color because actually not every color is available in the color spectrum when you are using electricity to color your guides. But it does give something different. We can do quite a few colors and different shades, but the nice thing is it's not a powder coat. It's not going to scrape off every time the thing touches a wall. So, you know, give some more options. Try and make it unique, and we can usually match some seats to it. We can match some thread work to it. But you know, we can anodize any of the manufacturers: Fuji, American Tackle, Alps, and honestly, as far as the heavy duty guides go, the HBs, the what are they? The HXNs from Alps and the Veritas heavies from American Tackle. I'll be honest, I can't tell a damn difference. I mean, they all weigh about the same. The titanium is enough. It's virtually the same blend formula, whatever, for the titanium. They have a very similar shape, all three, and the rings. You know, SIC has kind of like always been the end all be all for durability, and I don't know. These are zirconia, I believe.
SIC?
No, these are the Alps.
You said SIC.
SIC has always been like the shit for inserts. No?
What about SIN?
I heard SIC was stronger.
What about Torzite?
Torzite's thinner. I think it's the same hardness, but it's thinner.
I mean, it's better. They can make it just as hard, but thinner.
You don't see, but well, okay. They don't offer the HBs with Torzite. Your point is moot.
Is your wife just as hard as she used to be, but thinner?
Oh man, don't do that. Don't do that. She can fucking hear us. Oh, she's right over here.
I can definitely hear you.
Fuck. Damn it. She's so thin.
Kat, I just said you were skinny.
She's so thin.
But also still tough.
Yeah.
Just as tough as you used to be. And I was trying to see if Taylor preferred a skinny wife that was still just as tough or a not as skinny wife but still tough.
You got yourself into this one. Go ahead. No, compared to what?
I said not as skinny as she is now.
I'm not bailing you out.
She's skinnier now. She was skinny before. But hard and tough both times. Okay, let's move on. Doesn't matter. Guide material, whatever. SIC, SIN, Torzite, skinny, hard, tough.
Put it back in the tube.
It's back in the tube.
Okay. But as far as the titanium heavy-duty conventional guides go, I mean, any of the three, I think, are pretty competitive until you get into trolling for Wahoo with straight wire. Like if you're gonna run straight wire high speed for Wahoo, I'd probably stick with SIC because that's not what I want to gamble on. But anything off of Pier, you're not getting that insert hot enough to test them. You can't. I mean, there's just...
Alps is going to comment on this video and tell you to try to high-speed troll with wire with one of their...
Oh, I'll try it. I think it'd be fun. I'm just not telling them to try it.
Yeah.
No, we can build
we try.
We can build rods. If it busts and pops, and we can put a new one on there. But I'm not gonna tell these guys to try it. We're spending a lot of money on our rods. Our rods are fucking expensive sometimes, man.
I mean, aesthetics. You know, if you don't want an expensive rod, midnight edition.
We have our midnight editions, which these will also be available in. We're gonna
Oh
build.
yeah, we're gonna do these.
We are gonna
graphite
do these.
seats.
We have some
Yeah.
heavy duty graphite seats. We've got some. I don't want to call it Hypalon. It's not technically Hypalon. It's the EDPM foam.
Oh
It's
man.
I know, but it's
It's
essentially
new age
It's
Hypalon.
newer. It's new Hypalon. And anyone who's experienced Hypalon knows it's more rubbery than EVA, but way more durable. You're not going to be able to dent it with your thumbnail like you can EVA. Hypalon, I mean, I would be willing to bet you could even rail something on that and put that shit against a rail and torque down on it. And I don't
Yeah,
think it's gonna damage it.
no, I think it's got enough elasticity where it'll bounce back. It might carry a little ding in it for a few hours, but I think it'll bounce back.
Maybe. I don't know. But it's great stuff. So we're going to be offering the Midnight Edition blacked out rods, stainless guides with a graphite seat at a competitive price. And
It's gonna be cheap.
It's going to be cheap for what you get. It's going to be cheap. Our Midnight Edition, that's kind of like our method with the whole Midnight Edition. Every rod we build is Midnight Edition. We're using the cheapest components that we will still stand behind. Okay, there are cheaper components out there that we're not going to use because we haven't battle tested them and we're not happy with the results on some of the really cheap
Well, we
stuff.
have battle tested them.
Well, okay,
they didn't hold up.
Yeah, they didn't measure up. So we're not going to use those on any rods we build. But the stuff that we have used and tested that is more affordable, that we are willing to stand behind, that's what we put on the Midnight Editions. We try and take our labor down on it and just black them out. We're trying to get the price down to where more people can afford them, because
I mean, at the end of the day, you're still getting a high quality custom rod that's different than anything you can buy off the shelf at a reasonable price. It just doesn't have titanium anodized guides or
no.
aluminum reel seats. It still fishes just as well as anything else.
Yep.
Hey,
I get a lot of guys who built a lot of rods with us who like blacked out anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the fucking warrior fishermen are not in for anybody to look at it. They
No, I want it to work. Yeah, I mean, that's how I am. I'm a simple guy.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
You were. Now you build flashy custom rods.
Yeah, but not for me. I don't have time to build a rod for myself. I
I
got
know.
like 4 blanks sitting there I want to build.
Dude, I've got Harnells. I've got all kinds of shit. Anyway,
Why do you want to build a Harnell?
nostalgia, dude.
You gonna fish it?
Probably. I'll go out and fish it once or twice. I might get an old squidda. and throw it on the Harnell.
Oh man.
Maybe I'll take a trip up to New York and chuck plugs for stripers on it.
Oh man, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Could you
do that.
imagine casting a Harnell all night?
No, those guys were warriors though. Like,
Yeah.
they were just built different, man. With their freaking mountain climbers on the rocks out there, the jetty guys. Hats
Swimming
off.
out there.
Fucking hats off to those guys, dude.
Those guys are tough.
Out in freaking 20-degree weather. Like,
Not me.
no. I'm wearing sandals and freaking.
I think it's like 60 degrees outside. and I'm wearing a
Casting
hoodie,
my M1 that weighs 4 ounces. But
Going, oh man, that kind of hurts my elbow
Yeah.
after a while.
yeah, weight's become a much bigger issue.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, and this is not a light blank.
No, it's not. It's not. It's but it's still not that heavy.
No,
I
your
mean-
reel's still gonna weigh more.
Yeah.
I'd say. So, but anyway, so we're gonna be starting on these pre-builts. We'll always do them custom at request. So, obviously, shipping is at the customer's expense. That's all right.
We gonna go out to the pier this year? You gonna go to the pier with me? Do some Dave Justice hook sets? Come on. Just for the
Don't
hook
we have
set.
sales reps at the pier?
Yeah, but I want to get you on video
No
with a
way,
Dave
dude.
Justice hook set.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. I fish too late. I can't get to the pier, dude. I'm a nighttime guy. The pier's always
You can't
closed.
get to the pier.
No, it's always closed, man.
You're awake during the day.
I'm building rods, dude. I'm building rods in the day. I can't.
You're
My fishing
not.
time is at night. No, I'll be. I'll be fishing this thing at night in the Home Depot parking lot.
I'm gonna get you out to the pier. Taylor's gonna be at the pier this year. Don't know what day, but if you see him, he'll be signing autographs and doing Dave Justice hook
I don't know
sets.
if I'm tough enough for the pier anymore, man. It's a whole new generation of pier kids.
It's hot out there.
Fuck, it is hot. I don't have any sunscreen. I
Yeah.
don't have one of the straw hats. Like, we're gonna be offering these. We'll make some posts about them on Instagram and Facebook, and then we'll also be we'll be putting some in Juno bait, and probably some down at Real Deal, right?
Yeah. Real Deal said they wanted some.
Okay. So yeah, so be on the lookout. Like I said, this carbon, RCJB's have been around a long time. This carbon weave is unique. There's not a lot of those out here with that, and we're getting our hands on quite a few of them. So if you like the carbon weave, come to us.
Yeah. We got carbon weave JBs. We got carbon weave on Judges. We got carbon weave on slow pitches.
Yeah.
We got carbon weave on LBs.
Yeah, we do.
Carbon weave kings.
Well, it's different. We like different shit, you know? We like that limited run stuff, those limited colors, the carbon weaves. We got something
Aesthetics.
We got something really cool coming down the pipe, but I'm not going to talk about it yet. Not until I can show you.
RCJBs. Keep your eye out. Hit us up if you want one.
Yep.
We got them.
Yep.
Goodbye. Sayonara.
Peace out.
Adios.